Today, I wanted to answer a question that came in about planks and how to get into kind of that quote unquote perfect plank position and that nice flat line. And so, of course, we probably have all seen a plank pose and the kind of the main variations that I see where people are maybe going a little bit wrong. So, here is that plank position we're all looking for. And sometimes you'll see people, they'll be a little bit high or they're kind of dropping and drooping toward the mat. So a few suggestions and tips to work on and improve your plank strength and your plank pose, because you do really want to make sure that the core is helping and the shoulders. My first tip is don't forget to maximize the idea of a modified plank. There is nothing less than about a modified plank. And in fact, that modified plank is what will help you grow strong enough to have a good, strong high plank as well. So if we first think about a modified plank, we are going to have the knees on the mat, but it is different than tabletop, right? So it's not just coming here. We still walk those hands forward. I also really want you to pay attention to the shoulders, that they're not back here, but that the shoulders roll over those wrists, okay? So we want shoulders over wrists. The other thing is make sure those shoulders are working, that we're not sinking down toward the mat, but that we're pressing into the hands, the shoulders are working. See how much higher I am? When I'm sinking, I'm here. When I engage and I press away, I'm here. Okay, those knees are on the mat, but I'm not, again, loose or relaxed in the core. I am firm. So I am pulling in the sides. I'm pulling that belly button in toward the spine to protect the lower back and to utilize that core to keep me nice and tight there. Okay. So you can work on this. And then in the lowering down from modified, you will grow stronger as well, because you can really focus on that lowering, that work in the triceps all the way down. Same thing then in your full plank. When you are working toward the full plank, what I might recommend first as you're trying to build toward a high plank versus a modified is to come to that modified and then lift. Lower, pull that core in and lift. To help build that strength in that high plank. As always, keep breathing as you hold your plank or you work on your plank. And I hope those tips are helpful. Let me know if you have other questions or as you're trying out those, if you're feeling anything or have questions or concerns. Plank is always a great one to work on.
You are officially welcome to join my Hello Yoga Beginners Academy. It's time to stop that scroll and that search, that endless search in YouTube videos for the right practice, the answer to every question, and to be hunting and pecking, and then still even wonder if the person is a good match for you or that practice is going to work for you. Is it really a beginner's class? I have queued up myself many a practice and gotten partway through and realized it was not a beginner's class. It was not a good match for me and what I was wanting and what I was needing. Your yoga practice is important. Your self-care is important. And so it's time to jump into the Beginners Academy and have all that you need step by step, and access, of course, to me for any questions that come up so that you can feel supported and confident in your yoga practice today and moving forward. So check it out. Let's do this. And I can't wait to get started with you.